Donald Trump is in a bad mood. He had to reverse himself from hosting the G7 at one of his own hotels. And as Mick Mulvaney said, I mean, he still really thinks of himself as being in the hospitality business. I mean, what's more hospitality than being president of the United States? This clip is great. One, I just want to do, and I'm loath to do this, as everybody knows. I'm not into this stuff, but I do want to give a trigger warning. His face is horrifying. I'm not going to do like a fake woke thing about people's bodies. Whatever is going on here, whatever bleach he's using and how that's counteracting with the thing on his head it's a tough deal.
Well, Oompa Loompas are a historically marginalized group, so you might want to be a bit sensitive.
I mean, fair enough. If he comes out and owns his identity as whatever that is, I will try to be more sensitive. As of now, this is just a really terrifying tanning job, which cannot be adding to a already, I mean, this is not, there's Trump when he's funny. There's Trump when he's dunking on Jeb. There's Trump when he's talking about, Democratic candidates and he's loose. This is, I just had to cancel the hotel.
Bitchy Trump.
Very bitchy Trump. And when Trump is bitchy, there's one person that comes to mind.
They ran their business. Hey, Obama made a deal for a book. Is that running a business? I'm sure he didn't even discuss it while he was president. He has a deal with Netflix. When did they start talking about that? That's only, a couple of examples. But other presidents, if you look, other presidents were wealthy. Not huge wealth. George Washington was actually considered a very, very rich man at the time. But they ran their businesses. George Washington, they say, had 2 desks. He had a presidential desk and a business desk. I don't think you people with this phony emoluments clause, and by the way, I would say that it's cost me anywhere from $2 to $5 billion to be president. And that's okay between what I lose and what I could have made.
Oh my God. Okay. Definitely being president is absolutely the first solid look. Donald Trump as a businessman is a failure. Donald Trump as an entertainer is pretty successful. And being president is by far, I think that is originally why he ran for president, was probably because this is a way to actually reach oligarch status, not just like in my vision board would be my guess. So that's great. Now, look, do presidents leave office and do they even know that something in the future is going to influence their decisions today, even if it's not as naked and obvious as Trump? Yeah, probably. And this is like the classic Trump pattern where he's sort of like in his own narcissistic, self-victimizing, whiny way makes like a third of a point. But the fact check is really funny. And I also do like the idea that like, what's the difference between getting a book agent after you're president and booking people to stay at your hotels? It's all the same thing. George Washington, they say chop down the cherry tree. He owned slaves. That's a significant business.
I love the projection like Obama had Reed Hastings in the White House, like, nudge, nudge, Reed, you know what's going to happen when I'm not
Had
here,
Reed over, did a great deal, great business guy. Netflix is a great business.
But
people don't want me to make deals.
We're supposed to be incredibly cynical about Obama, but all these instances with Trump and all his emoluments issues, we're supposed to act like...
No, it's just like...
I didn't...
Yeah. Asking the Saudi royal family if they want to stay at my hotels before a major arms deal is the most innocent, commonsensical thing in the world. Barack Obama getting a book deal is sinister.
And like, how much money does he make off of any of these stays? Like, it seems like a little petty.
I don't even know. I just know that I'm in the hospitality business. I had one desk for business, one desk for work. Emoluments clause. Ridiculous. Fake news.
Many thousands, Jamie.
Fake news. Sat down with Netflix. They're a great company. I'm a great president. We do great business. Did deals.
They should just give him a really good reality show and tell him that, being president is going to be more like you want it to be now. And then, we can have another place where the real president is.
If he loses, they should pretend that he wins and get him into the simulation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. So he thinks, no, but I'm saying he needs to think that.
Yeah,
the whole time, yeah.
Like
we need to get him into the...
You won.
You won, and now all of a sudden you have a 95% approval rating. and all of the best entertainers want to come this time.
And it's a reality show, and that part will be real because it'll be hilarious.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely watch that. It'll be like the Truman Show. I'm totally into that concept because I still want Trump to have a highly active Twitter account until he dies.
Big time. Big league.
I just want to say, apropos of nothing, this is a Trump quote from 2013, and this is a good example of why I still want him on Twitter, and why what Kamala Harris is saying is just not only problematic politically, it's just a huge assault on entertainment. This is Donald Trump from 2013. New York Fashion Week is really bad. It used to be so glamorous and exciting. No stars, no fun, just boring. They need serious help. Hashtag New York Fashion Week. Right.
I'm sure he misses the big hair and shoulder pads.
Of course he does.
You could just walk into the dressing room.
He could